everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a good day, I hope you're feeling it, and Ramadan Mubarak. I'm going to take you along for an ideal but a realistic Ramadan morning routine for me. Obviously every single day is different. Being a mum, I can't really have a very strict rigid routine, but I do try to fit these things in the morning. I personally don't wake up for suhoor. I usually pray fajr and try to go back to sleep as quickly as I can. By the way, this jilbab, super cute. It's floor length. I got it personally made to fit my measurements, and I'll leave the brand on the screen that I purchased from. I also ordered a matching head cap from her. But anyways, I am now going to get out of this. I'm gonna get changed in my clothes for the day. I just done my skincare. I'm gonna show you a few of my products that I use for my skincare. As a mum, I need a fast skincare routine, but I thought that before I'll do that, I would just show you a hijab tutorial. I've been getting a lot of questions about this style, so I thought that I would show you. I always use hijab magnets. I don't use pins anymore. Hijab magnets are the way to go. I get mine from Zahra, the label, but there's a lot of brands that sell them, and also get my undercaps from them. As you can see, it's like full neck coverage, so if your hijab is a little bit sheer, you can't see through to your neck. But if you want 10% off, I think my code is just Samantha. Honestly, 10 out of 10 would recommend their neck covering hijabs. They are amazing. But yeah, so I just have the tiniest little bit on one side and then the whole length of the hijab on the other side, and then I will tuck this in, and usually I will wrap it around and actually tuck it into my bra strap, because if I just leave it dangling here, when I fold it, this is how it looks. So I like for it to look seamless, so I will go ahead and tuck that into my bra strap. And then with this, I'm just going to fold it a few times, and then I'm going to try to lay this side as nicely as I can and as flat as I can, and then I'm just going to grab all of this in one bunch, pass it over to my other hand, and then just lay it flat like this. And then I will just adjust that part laying down, and then you can just adjust it as much as you want. I really like this style. I think it's super cute. And then I will either just leave this hanging like this, or I will just tie a knot in the bottom of this, and it will just like hang like that. Super cute. So that is my current hijab tutorial. That honestly, I've been living in this. But anyways, I'm going to show you my routine really quickly. So generally, I have realized, like, as I've grown older, that like less is more for my skin personally, and I really want to focus on my skin over the next year or so, and like actually go see a professional and ask them about what products I should be using. My skin is quite good, like it's really clear. I basically never get breakouts or anything like that. As I've grown older, I don't really struggle with that anymore. So usually I'll just like wash my face with water, but sometimes I will go in with this. This is from a small Muslim business that my friend owns, and it is just a hydro milk cleanser. Smells so good, so I'll just go in with this to cleanse my face. If you are wearing makeup especially, I'd recommend using a cleanser of some sort. And then my favorite part of my routine is definitely my facial oils. If I'm going out for the day, then I won't use the oil, but if I'm staying in for the day, then I will. And I use this every single night. You can see like it's very well loved, but it is from the brand, what is this brand, Juicy Chemistry, and this is just 100% natural argan oil, and honestly it is the best thing ever. It has been like the single most beneficial ingredient for my skincare routine by far, and that is literally all that I'll use. I'll also once a month go in and do some dermaplaning on my skin, and then if I have like a pamper night, I'll use some other things. This dermaplaner razor is from No Filter, and I also have a few more of their products. Like they have like some eye masks, some other products that I really enjoy for like when I'm having a pamper routine, but that doesn't happen very often, and it definitely doesn't happen during Ramadan. So I will go in and just like shade my face, get rid of all the dead skin and that sort of thing. And then because my lips are so chapped during Ramadan, like I always have the driest lips in the world during this month, I will go in with a lip balm. This is from, again, Juicy Chemistry, and it's their Tuscany lemon and green tea lip balm, which is really good for your skin as well and really good for your lips. So I will go in with this. And then last step of my routine is I will always go in with a clear brow gel of some sort. Elf has a good one, and this just holds your brow hairs in place. If you don't do this, then you need to. But that is honestly my entire skincare routine, and now I need to go clean. So I'm just soaking some almonds for iftar tonight because I've been feeling like them so much and I always forget to soak them. So I started soaking them yesterday and I just refreshed the water. Super random thing to recommend, but these pots and pans that I use are from Dorsch. They are like game changing. They are non-stick, they're so good, they're so easy to clean, which is a big thing for me, and they're amazing. I used my friend Walat's discount code. I'll try to put the discount code down below if I remember. If I don't remember and you're interested, then make sure just like comment. But they're honestly so good. All of my pots and pans are all from Dorsch, and they're just amazing. I just love how easy to clean they are, and they don't make your food stick to the pan. They're just so good. Honestly, best investment that I ever bought for my kitchen. Dad. Kitchen is done. There's just a few things that I need to give back to my mother-in-law. Okay, so I've come to the quietest place in my house right now, which is my wardrobe, because I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my Ramadan goals and how I'm going. So one of my Ramadan goals was to get back on my Arabic learning journey and to start like developing a more deep relationship with the Quran. And I spoke to you guys about how a few years ago I had started learning Arabic and then I just stopped, and I honestly just like, I feel like I have gone backwards and kind of started to forget things. So I wanted to get back onto that this Ramadan, and I've tried a few different methods. You guys can let me know down below what you recommend for learning Quran, but something that I've found is that it's really difficult to teach yourself it because you don't know if you're pronouncing things properly, you have the correct tajweed or anything like that. Something that I think is the most beneficial is to actually get yourself a teacher. Allah literally has given us his exact words, and we literally just put it on a shelf and don't try to learn them and don't try to read it and don't try to memorize it. And so something that I really want to focus on is like getting that one-on-one help and actually developing a deeper relationship with the Quran. But now I need to get to move on because it's my son's nap time, and while my son is napping I genuinely try to read the Quran. And personally I like to read Quran on my phone. Well, personally I would love to read it from a book, but it's just a bit more difficult and a little bit more unrealistic for myself as a mum. Before I get started, I just want to show you the app that I use. So I use Muslim Pro. It's right here. Wait, let me just check that none of my important, yeah, okay, none of my none of my info is showing. So yeah, so I just use Muslim Pro. I know some people had some issues and some concerns about Muslim Pro in the past, but they actually addressed it, and they had issues with like privacy sharing and stuff like that, but they addressed it and they said like those are false accusations. So I personally feel completely safe and secure using them. The good thing about them is that you can like put what translation you want, and you can also highlight how much you have read. So for example, let me just show you. So as I'm reading, I'm reading the Quran this Ramadan from the back to the front. So I'm starting from the last surah and going up to the first surah. And so as you can see, like I have like all these ticks to show that I have read those surahs already, and then these are the ones that I haven't read. And as you go along you can like literally like click and check that you have read that ayat. And so I do this for the whole Quran, and for me it's a good way to keep myself on track and to ensure that I am reaching my goals. Like I said, I had the goal of reading and finishing the Quran this Ramadan, so inshallah that's still definitely a goal of mine. Now I'm going to put my son to sleep and I'm going to start reading the Quran as well. So yeah, with that being said, let's get that happening. Hey Bong Bong, are you tired? Are you tired, Bunga Bunga? Don't ask me how we nicknamed our son Bunga Bung, but his name is literally Bunga Bung. Isa, no. Bung Bung, yes. And Bung Bung is tired of Bung Bung. Bung Bung is tired. Bedtime for Bung Bung, yeah? Say hi. Hello, my name is Isa and I had my first birthday last week. I had my first birthday and now I'm a grown Barbie. Go vlog. Vlog. Hello. Ramadan Mubarak everybody. Hello. Okay, bedtime. Hello everybody. Say hi. He's so cute. So Isa just woke up from his nap. I'm not gonna lie, you can probably tell. I also fell asleep with him. But before I ended this vlog, I wanted to quickly tell you about what I'm raising money for this Ramadan. So this Ramadan, I'm raising money to help build bakeries in Yemen and to provide fresh bread daily for those in need. Yemen is facing a really severe humanitarian crisis right now, and I'm gonna put the statistics up on the screen for you guys, but out of the 30 million population, 20 million of them are in need of humanitarian assistance, and 14 million of them do not have enough food, and 4 million of them are displaced. It's honestly really sad and it's really confronting. 47% of the children in the country are stunted, so their growth are stunted and their development is impaired. And then furthermore, 15% of them are actually wasting, and wasting means that they're literally like their bones and muscle is decomposing inside of them. Their muscles are literally disappearing because of the circumstances that they're in. And so no, we're not touching the camera. And so providing humanitarian aid is going towards building bakeries that stay running all day and provide bread, which is literally the most basic of necessities, to these communities across Yemen. They've already built 3 bakeries so far, working with Human Concern International. Yes. Tell them donate now. And I'm working with Human Concern International and they've already built 3 bakeries so far, but it is quite expensive to build one and quite expensive to continue to run one. And like I said, they give free bread every single day, so it's a super important cause. And like, I'm literally sitting in my kitchen right now thinking about what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight, and these people don't even have food, to the point that their bodies are breaking down. And it's so sad, and that could easily just be any of us. And the only difference is that we were blessed enough by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be born in a different country and have different resources to them. And it's just so sad. So Yemen is not very spoken about by mainstream media. Like, when is the last time you heard about Yemen on TV? Like, probably years ago. And so because they're not really spoken about by mainstream media, they don't have as much assistance. No, we are not touching the camera, which means they rely heavily on us as the Ummah to help this community. And like I said, Yemen is really close to my heart, so I really wanted to work on a project in Yemen. So yeah, I felt like this was a really good one and a really important one. And so I encourage you guys, especially like now when we're nearing the halfway, almost last 10 nights of Ramadan, to dig in and donate. Also, my campaign is zakat eligible, so you can donate your zakat through it as well. I just really encourage you guys to donate, specifically in these last 10 nights. And although you are helping like this community so much, you're actually helping your akhirah more than you could ever imagine. So with that being said, I'm going to finish off this morning routine. This generally, hey, no, we're not doing that, Isa. This is what a tantrum looks like from a 1-year-old. So with that being said, that really concludes my Ramadan morning routine. Realistic but ideal. And I am going to end this vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And with that being said, it's a good day if you weren't feeling a good day. If you're not feeling a good day, because Ace is not feeling a good day because he can't touch the business he wants to touch. He can't touch everything he wants. If you weren't feeling a good day at the beginning of this video, then I hope you're feeling it now. And with that being said, like, we're gonna go now. So like, bye. Bye. Say bye.